Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on, Fist? How you doing today, man? That was A Gallant Gentleman by We Lost at Sea. Based out of Sydney, Australia. But yeah, questing is back? Question mark? No, it's back. I'm gonna do some today at least. I may do more in general. But at least for now, some is back. Got your new chair, some smash burger. Your old keyboard seems to be behaving. Oh, were you able to open it up and clean it out, or it's just working by itself? Or oh, well, no more duplicate letters, yeah. Anyway, I started streaming and I realized my entire cash stack is well, I spent it all on grimy Quarm to clean. So just gonna put a little bit of that back on the GE here. Hopefully get some stuff moving, but oh, I suppose I should capture the game so it's not just me in the corner, right? How about that? Doesn't quite look like Runescape to me. Does it look like Runescape to you? How did I do this? Oh god, alright. New window capture. That's the one I want. Cool. You clean some of the contacts with isopropyl alcohol, but this keyboard has a switch soldered to PCB. Well, it just sounds like you got some fun time with the iron on hand, no? It's been a long time. I think the last time I played on stream was the last time I played with music. I've just been grinding while doing other stuff, but speaking of grinding, since I last played, I have leveled up a little bit. I put in my Discord the exact levels, which I will pull up now. Let's see. 18 agility, 3 attack, 3 construction, 19 cooking, 8 crafting, 1 defense, 6 farming, 24 fishing, 11 fletching, 13 herblore, 2 hit point, 30 hunter levels. That one sucked. 7 magic levels, 1 mining, 11 prayer, 2 ranged, 1 rune crafting, 1 slayer, 7 smithing, 2 strength, 9 thieving. 177 levels total since the quarantine, which was a couple of months ago now, last month. Are you gonna return the Corsair one you got? I like mine, it's alright. Not too good, not too bad, you know, just alright. To be honest, I added them to my friends list. Oh no, I didn't. No, it was Fidget Spinner I added. I haven't seen Fidget Spinner around. That's kind of sad. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're still around. Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again at an opportune moment. But anyway, today you have no need for the $90 keyboard. Yeah, I get that. I mean, like I said, I like mine, but I also got it. I got it for a birthday a couple years ago, but I also had them buy it refurbished, so. Anyway, the next couple of quests in the optimal quest guide are Underground Pass, which I was told I should probably skip for now, which is fine. I'm not looking for doing it too long. So the one after it is Skippy and the Mogres, and then Rag and Bone Man 2. Exciting, I know. But I figured that'd be a good way to get back in. You can see that I did grind out full, whatever this is called. Graceful, correct? Full Graceful. So, if I remember correctly, oh, I don't want all the buckets, I want 1 bucket. We need a bucket of water to wake this guy up. We may as well bring Falador teleport as well. And And, as always, this chronicle as well. So let's head to Falador. I'm sure there's a water source there for us to get a bucket of water. There it is right here. Can I not use the bucket on the water pump? No, I can. Cool. Oh, man. It's been so long. If I remember correctly, that guy chills down here. So I don't get, there's so many people. Speaking of the gambling bots, so many people doing those right now. Like, I don't know, do people not get? Oh, am I in the... I'm not in a house party world. I'm in 329. That's weird that there's that many people here. But yeah, those fucking... Every time one gets banned, it seems like 2 more pop up. Alright, so here's Skippy. So we need to talk to this guy to be able to fight the Mogres. But I don't know if that's how it's spelled. The Mogs. And then we can do that for Rag and Bone Man. Are you alright? You seem a little incoherent. Incoherent. You with your fancy book learning words. You'd be more than incoherent if you'd seen. I do have a face mask, yeah. Them. Who are them? Oh, he's fucking warped away. They, those bloodthirsty, flesh-eating devils. They're the reason I'm out here every day hurling bottles into the sea. They're the reason I lost everything except the horrifying memory of what they look like. And what do they look like? Mud skippers. Mud skippers? Aye, mud skippers. Those ferocious, ravening, evil, beady-eyed terrors of the deep. I see. I was ambushed by them. Why do they keep teleporting? Way back, see? They got the drop on me. I can't remember where. Somewhere around here, though. These would be mud skippers, right? Aye, the mud skippers. Huge they were. 10 feet of glistening, muddy flesh flopping towards me, with white foam flying from their gnashing fangs. I fought them up and down the beach, with the tide rising, and more of them leaping towards me with cutlass drawn. That is fascinating, but I have to be... Shut your word hole and listen. I can't remember all the details, as I'm sure they must have hit me quite hard, but the last thing I remember before it all went black was one of those devils rearing over me, its eyes glowing red with the fires of hell. Fires of hell, right. I believe you. No, you don't. You think I'm crazy like the rest. Well, if I'm crazy, how did I get these? Get what? Skippy shows you what appears to be a massive bite scar on his legs. You're no expert, but they look like giant mud skipper bites. Giant mud skipper bites? Where'd you get those? Oh, you can't remember. I've been drinking to forget the horror, and I seem to have forgotten where it all happened. Huh, I suppose if I sober you up, you may well start to recall. You'll have a job. I've been drinking for this for a week. Captain Braindeath's extra strength rum drain cleaner. Now 50% more debilitating. It's the extra sheep tranquilizers that gives it the added kick. Stay here and I'll be right back. Try not to move or go near any open flames. Yeah, so Full Graceful has a face mask. I didn't even think about that. Pretty good. So I brought a bucket of water. Hey, Skippy. What? Oh, that's cold. Are you trying to kill me? Nope, just sobered you up. Memory coming back yet? No, but I could do for a bowl of tea to warm myself up a bit. Go grab me one and we'll talk. Any particular type? Nettle for preference. Just make sure it's hot. And don't throw it at me. What's your problem? You're all clean now. Alright. So we gotta find nettles to make nettle tea, right? I think there's nettles in Draenor? If I remember correctly. I was like Draenor from the bank to get a bowl, I guess. We need a bowl of tea. Do people drink tea out of bowls? Is that a thing? I guess it is, isn't it? I don't have a cup then, probably. Speaking of splashers here. What? Acne cream? Why'd you name yourself Acne cream? Speaking of splashers, I heard, I don't know when, but I heard they were going to make splashing in Lumbridge grant you no XP. Which I thought was interesting. You've had a glass of ice water from a flower vase. Interesting. What's going on, Delphin? How you doing, man? Alright, so we'll deposit that. A bowl. Do I even have a bowl? I do have a bowl. Okay. And now I need water. We can't just take water from here. Please don't tell me this is the closest water source. God. Alright, I guess that's it. Maybe you have a bucket of water? I have a vial of water, and I have a watering can. I do have a bucket of water. Can I take water from a bucket and put it in a bowl? No. Fuck. Of course you can't. Sorry, Delphin. Your plants survived the freeze. Oh, that's good. Good, good, good. I'm glad. I didn't even think about that. Before I stopped going into work, I took all of my office plants and put them outside. With the hope that they wouldn't freeze. But there's nobody inside to water them, so... Oh, I need a bucket to... Yeah, I need a bucket to actuate the well. Fuck. So dumb. It's not dumb, it's logical. RuneScape is very logical. So yeah, I kind of just left them outside. Hopefully they didn't fall over or die or freeze, but I mean, it's been fucking 3 weeks. Of course they've frozen. Well, let's put it this way. They had a better chance of surviving outside than they did inside because no one was watering them. I bet you I need a thing as well. Somebody dropped a shit ton of buckets, so I just grabbed them all. Pretty cold hardy. Yeah, it was a thing of bamboo. And I forget what the other two were. Okay. Wait, but I can't use a bucket on the fucking bowl. Okay, well. Alright, let's go down to the fucking fountain and do it there. I don't know. We'll see. Excuse me. Unfortunately, it was already... The way, I don't know. The way it was situated in the pot that it was in, it was a bundle, you know, with all the stalks in a big circle. And so the outer ones had already died because when I went home for Christmas break, nobody watered it. So half of them were already dead. The inner parts were still alive, and it got a couple months worth of watering after that. But ew, could you imagine making tea from fountain water? Oh, now we gotta find nettles. We get them right from the jail. Okay. Oh, I'm sure, Fist. I'm sure. But it is 2020. Not 1990s. Alright, so the jail... Oh, it's these. I walked right past them like 6 times. To make nettle water. Okay, now we just gotta go heat it up. Are they? I have no idea. I'm just thinking that they're outside. You got animals drinking from them. You know, probably birds dumping them, you know, in midair and landing in there. Ugh. Pass. I like how I can't do this because I didn't do a diary, right? Yeah. That's so dumb. You have to... The medium tier. Oh, that makes me mad. Extra vitamins, yeah. Extra bacteria. Here you go, Delphin. The ye old flavor. Ooh. Woof. Bacterium. Oh. Alright, so we gotta heat it up. Use nettle water on the range. Nettle tea. And now we have to not use it on myself, but use it on him. Maybe our quest should be to just give him a new boot. I've come to give you your tea. Excellent. I was thinking I was going to freeze out here. Skippy drinks the tea and clutches his forehead in pain. Oh. What? What's wrong? Not so loud. I think I have a hangover. Great. Well, I doubt you can remember anything through a hangover. What a waste of nettle tea. Hey, a little sympathy here. Oh, must remember not to shout. Look, I do know a hangover cure. If you can get me the bucket of this stiff stuff, I'll be okay. What? Is the cure a bucket of chocolate milk and snape grass? Yes, that's the stuff. Ah, yes, I've made that before. I should be able to get some, no problem. Alright. Look like the Wizardry White Power Ranger. I never really watched Power Rangers. I got a wrist brace because my wrist has really been hurting me from working all day and then playing video games all day. But unfortunately, in order for it to work correctly enough, it doesn't cut off circulation to my hand because it's not going numb, but I do feel my fingers getting cold because it's cold in here. I need like a fucking glove to wear on top of this. How about I get an actual desk? What I need is a chair that's I need a lower chair, really. I can't find the fucking, there it is. Yeah. The problem is I want a higher up desk. I just need I need to prop up this table on higher blocks, but I don't have blocks, or I really don't feel like going to Home Depot, you know what I mean? Really what I should do is get one of those standing desk adjustable doohickeys and all that, but I don't want to pay that much money, A, and B, I love having a dining room table because I have so much stuff on it, like, thankfully you all can't see, but my desk is a fucking mess right now and I love it. I don't know, my desk feels wrong when there's nothing on it, you know? Alright, we need chocolate milk, not chocolate water, so... Well, hopefully this is enough to buy what I need. I already have powdered chocolate, that's good. I have snape grass, seeds, but I don't have actual snape grass, so I need a bucket of milk and snape grass. Let's go on, Dr. Nick. Also, yes, this is all the money I have to my name right now. But I spent it all on herbs and shit. Once I sell them all, I'll have more, but... Use chocolate dust and a bucket of milk. And then use that on there. How much did I have beforehand? Before quarantine started, about 5 mil. Somebody dropped... Oh, what did they drop here? Oops. Somebody was doing a drop party right around here, and they, what did they drop? Right, Armadillo plate body and Armadillo kite shield. I believe I got 2 plate bodies and 1 kite shield. And so I sold all that. I sold another one of these way previously. And then I bought a fucking whip that ate up half my money. And then just questing, doing quests and shit. Takes up time, you know what I mean? That takes up money, I mean. Not questing, sorry. Skilling. But I have about 2.5, maybe 3 mil right now. It's all in Quarm leaves that I gotta clean and sell back. It's just slow to do. It usually sells, but it may take a day or two. I am trying to get all my skills to base 60. Pet rock stocks, yes. I'm trying to get all my skills to base 60. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So far I've done 10 of them that I didn't have before, I believe. I'm also close to the 15,000. Good. 1,500, excuse me. What's the highest? 99, I believe. At least in old school. So I believe every single one of these has a cape associated with it that you can get when you get to 99. And then there's a skills cape as well. And a couple other music cape, I think. Alright, Skippy, here's your hangover cure. Well, Skippy, you will no doubt be glad to hear that I got you your hangover cure. Gimme. Skippy chugs the hangover cure. Very impressive. Ah. Much better. Feeling better? Considerably. Tell me where the mud skippers are. I wish you wouldn't go looking for them. Those vicious killers will tear you apart. It's all becoming clear to me now. I was fishing using a fishing explosive. A fishing explosive? Well, Slayer Masters sell these highly volatile potions for killing underwater creatures. If you don't feel like lobbing a net about all day, you can use them to fish with. But this time, I was startled by what I thought was a giant mud skipper. What it was, in fact, was a dramatic pause. A Mogre. Mogre? What exactly is a Mogre? A Mogre is a type of ogre that spends most of its time underwater. They hunt giant mud skippers by wearing their skins and swimming close to them until they can attack them. Well, I used the fishing explosive. When I used the fishing explosive, I scared off all the fish, and so the Mogre got out of the water to express its extreme displeasure. With an iron mace. I take it the head injury is responsible for the staggering and yelling? No. My addiction to almost lethal alcohol did that. But if you are set on finding these Mogres, just head south from here until you find Mud Skipper Point. The Mud Skipper eating monsters are to be found at Mud Skipper Point? Shock. Thanks, I'll be careful. Alright, then I guess I need fishing explosives, yeah? Which means I gotta go back to the bank. Which means over here. No, I gotta go to the Grand Exchange. I don't have any fucking fishing explosives. It's like, oh, I guess I'm for my bank. I don't have any in my bank. I've been messing around with NDI a little bit now that I have it all working. There's some cool iPad apps that are paid that need that, but there are also some that are not paid. Like I can use my iPad as a camera if I wanted to, which should make it considerably easier to do something like a cooking stream or something like that. What is that? Old Chinchompa? Can I not buy explosives on the G? Let's see. Yeah, okay, I gotta go see. Play the game zoomed all the way in? Like this? Oh my god, it would be terrible. Do I really have a loop half and a key half? All right. Another time. I've got to see all the hard work they put in the character models. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to fight some of these things, so I'm gonna gear up. Just enough to buy. Look at that. Look at that guy. Who's that? Who's that? I don't know why the whip is like transparent. But okay, I cannot play a lot. Zoomed in that far. I'm sorry. We have to go see one of the Slayer Masters here. Flash Gordon's cousin, Quick Frank. Oh my god. Is it gonna be faster to slide through here and go up? Probably not, to be honest. That goes into Vrock. Yeah, there's really no shortcut that'd be good. Quick. No, not an assignment. Not a trade. So did they not sell the potions? They do. 60 coins each, so I can buy a couple. Come on, Space Doggo. It's pretty late for you, man. What's up? What are you, a hobgoblin, really? Haven't fought anything in a while. Nice. 1 coin, thank you. Alright. I can't do it. There we go. You woke up at 3? Oof. My sleep schedule is completely messed up right now. I woke up at an okay time. I woke up at like 10 or 11. And I was like, oh, I should really get up so my sleep schedule isn't messed up. And then I went back to sleep until like 5. This minigame is so dumb, but it's a pretty reliable source of gems. I say like probably get like 2 coins or some bullshit. All right, well. My day's been okay. Really nothing going on, to be honest. 9:20 a.m. on Friday, like 6 a.m. on Saturday. Yeah. I keep doing that too. Look at that, 5 sapphires. I'll take that. All right. A forlorn boot and a broken fishing rod. There's the ominous fishing spot. They blend in really well, don't they? Alright, so I need a certain bone from these guys for Ragged Bone Man. There it is. They drop a raw tuner too. Alright. Some crabs on the beach. Yeah, Friday I woke up at 9 and then about 5 p.m. I took a nap from like 5 to 9 and then I was up all night. Captain Hand instead of Captain Hook. Alright, so skipping the Mogres is done. Ragged Bone Man 2. I believe I have everything I need for this. Sorry, I'm trying to turn on my other monitor. I have another monitor right above this monitor. I have another one up there that I didn't turn on. That actually, oh, it's weird. It's really weird. I wish. It's good on degree. I have it. It's doing the NDI stuff, so it's just the tiniest bit behind. But the chat's just a little bit too small, so I'm like, why did I turn it on? I don't need it on. 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. I want to keep that out, actually. The fucking fishing explosives. What am I gonna do with these? I should only have bought one. Right, so these are all the Rag and Bone Man bones. And so I need pots for each one of them. 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I need 27 pots. And oh boy, I'm gonna need vinegar. Do I even have vinegar for all this? Okay, that cost one each. 15, 20, 25, 26. Oh, I need to get one more. Anything new with you today, Degree? Having a good good Mother's Day? Of those. Withdraw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these, and then 9 of those. Perfect. Ah, yeah, I hear that. I didn't want to like go to my parents because like I did the math. My brother lives up in Albany, not where my parents are, and we have 32,000% more cases than he does up there in Long Island. And so like he's visited my mom, but I'm not gonna go visit my mom. Even still, we have 300% more cases here than where my mom is, and it's like why would I purposely go when it would potentially endanger her, you know, or both of them, her and my father, you know. These take up a slot each. Oh my god, we're out of fucking slots. I can actually release these slots, actually. At Bayshore Hospital, the number of cases there dropped by half. That's good. I'm glad. I mean, that means that a lot of the stuff that people are doing are working. But you know, I know New York has been talking about starting to slowly reopen things, and you know, that doesn't mean anything good for anyone. That just means there's gonna be more cases, you know, like I don't know. It's a shame that we can't just all fucking stay inside until this is done, but well, hopefully. I mean, obviously there would be cases where hospital workers can't not be exposed to it, you know, stuff like that, but I think the mass majority of people, hopefully, would be. You know, I mean, you'd have things where if your family member has it, you might get it after that. But hopefully, on the large scale, there would be less. But you know, one of those things you can't really get that to happen that way because people need to get food. People need to, you know, live. Is New York that bad? It's fairly bad. I mean, the area where I'm in has 32,000 cases. 35,000 actually, now that I looked earlier today. But like, I don't know anybody specifically who has it here. I mean, I know my uncle has it, but he's not here. He's not in Long Island. He's in New York, but not Long Island. But yeah, it's not good. You know. All right. So I believe I need. Let me swap out for Graceful again. Why is it? Why is the super compost in here? Who takes care of this damn bank? You work in a call center, and the New Yorkers who call always tell me it's shit. What, that you can't go outside? Yeah, Nassau is worse, and Manhattan's worse than that. But I mean, if I pull up, let's see. Let's see. So this is the interactive map. Oh, looks like the cases are not as high as Google said it was 30. Oh no, Google said it was 35. It's 41,000. Okay, so it's worse than I thought. This is Long Island where I am. I'm specifically in this section here. But yeah, there's worse shit going on. It's going on Peppermint. Yeah, that's not good. My uncle currently has it, and he is not currently a smoker. I don't know. I don't think he ever was, but yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Not good. But, you know, it's the way it goes, I guess, sometimes. Let me take all this shit off of me. I should just... No, there is no deposit wearing. You gotta run over to the fucking tube over here and deposit wearing. So I need an axe. It should be under here. Wield that. Yes, to be honest, I'm not gonna have enough room. I'm gonna have to teleport and then ditch my Chronicle. Oh, is that how you see it? Ah, fuck! I never knew how to get in there. $420, 25 cases. That doesn't sound too bad, but It all depends on how well people are locking down. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of people in the U.S. seem to want to fucking riot and, like, go out and shit. It's like, really? Really? Like, I don't know. I don't really want to even comment on it too much. Yeah, I mean, we've seen it. It vastly differs from person to person as to how much it affects them. Which is why I'm worried, like, you know, what if I, A, already had it, or B, have it, and I go see my parents, you know? Like, that's why I don't want to go. There's so many cases here that I can't even guarantee that I don't have it, and how can I stay inside for 2 weeks and not go get, you know, something to eat or shopping or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have enough freezer space to do that. Yeah, there's tests available. I'm not surprised that you would take the test. I mean, you can go out and get tested for it, or get tested to see if you previously had antibodies. I mean, there's a lot of different things you could do. They want to get back to work. I mean, I get that, but if you go back to work and you get sick, you're not going to be working. You might die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Got the fucking dashboard up next to me, the COVID dashboard. Yeah, no, I get it. People do need money, but I don't know. Oh, I don't have a tinderbox. Shit. I don't have a tinderbox. Oh, motherfucker. I forgot my tinderbox. It's instance too. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, god damn it. I can't believe I forgot the tinderbox. I don't know. See, the problem with just saying, like, all right, boom, everyone go ahead and do what you want, is that that's how you get the second spike. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of different theories floating around, and who knows what's true. That's true, Space Doggo, but I feel like I don't know. Yeah, I know New York is reopening in phases. Where I am doesn't qualify to start reopening yet, but when they do, education, which is where I am in, is like last on the list, so I've got another like 2 months, 3 months before I even get back to work. But I'm working from home, so I'm not like, I'm still working, I'm just not at work, you know? You gonna start lifting? Just go to Home Depot and get some concrete and some 5-gallon buckets, dude. You just make an inch in the bottom of each bucket and lift that, and then when that's too light, pour another inch in, do it again. Oh, see, the nice thing about the concrete buckets is you just leave them outside. No, I get that. I don't know. Obviously not an ideal situation, but again, you know, getting the virus, unfortunately, what it also boils down to is getting the virus doesn't put you in danger alone. You know, it puts I don't know, what do they say, like 3 or 4 people on average in danger if you get it. So 3 or 4 other people, I think it was. Oh yeah, Griff, they're terrible. But they're funny. Oh, fuck. Is this how it's gonna be the whole night? Bone and vinegar on the pot boiler. Okay, so you have to, I have to go get... I have to go get more tinder logs. I mean, I guess it depends on who you're walking with. If you're walking with a family member and it's a group of 2 or 3 people, someone who lives with you, then that's really not much different from being at home. If you and your neighbors from down the block get together in like a group of 6 or whatever and go jogging together, that's where things get kind of... You shouldn't be doing that territory, you know? Stop wearing masks early on. All I want to do, literally have to hang on their necks so they can talk to people. Yeah, it's, I don't know. And unfortunately, the masks aren't really for your protection. It's to help everyone else. So you're just kind of not really at a disadvantage if you take the mask off, but everyone else is, you know, like, I don't know. You have a 5-grade system for that? Interesting. Is higher better or worse? I guess higher is worse, yeah. This is the most exciting quest, I'm sure. Higher's better, interesting. I've been outside at 4 AM if I'm going to get something to eat. About the only time I go outside. Peak party time, yes. Some bones for you. Let's take a look at them. Wonderful. Put them to the rest. I'll be back. Party don't stop till 6, yeah. Is the most interesting quest line, right? was watching a video where a guy tried to see how much weight he could possibly hold as a character and do obstacle courses, and how much, you know, the rooftop obstacle courses, and how much it drained your energy. I think he got himself up to like 1,200 pounds or something. I did not Space Doggo. I saw that there was some leaks going on, but I didn't see exactly what leaked. Anything good in there, or is it just bullshit? You laughed your ass off, yeah? It's my favorite quest as of recent. Oh, I haven't really done a ton recently. Skippy and the Mogres and Rag and Bone Man 2 are the two most recent ones I've done. Cold War was interesting. I did that one recently with the penguins. Monkey Madness was cool, but it was long and a little difficult. One Small Favor was okay. It wasn't great, but I felt accomplished. Alright, I'll have to check it out later. I guess the point of this is you're kind of supposed to do this as you go and not all at once at the end, but... Oh, yeah, the, I know which one you're talking about, I just don't remember the name of it. I'm trying to look up and see what it is. Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. There is no 3 in Old School, unfortunately, as far as I know. But yeah, I do like those. I kind of wish they would be expanded upon, because it looked like there would be a wide range of things they could do with it, but then they didn't. There might be a third one in regular RuneScape, not Old School. Agree. I think there is, from what I remember. Unless maybe there's a related quest in Old School that I'm misremembering. Old School is a branch from a certain point in time. So it's possible that you did, and that quest came out afterward, I guess? Let's see. Let me light this fire. Yeah, so in Old School, there's only 1 and 2, but... Yeah, Elemental Workshop 3 only exists in New RuneScape, which at one point looked like this before it moved on. It's hard to... Because I didn't play a lot during some of these times, so I don't know exactly where the split was. But it's possible that it was in RuneScape when it still looked like this, but this is a branch from before then. But yeah, if you search Elemental Workshop 3 on Google, you'll find the quest info. Oh, only halfway done, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, there was a point where basically what used to be RuneScape went and continued into what's currently RuneScape, right? But at a certain point, they took a branch off of it and made that old school. And so that doesn't have some of the features that the actual game does, but it used to be the actual game. Like if I log into my other account on like the main RuneScape, the real RuneScape, RuneScape 3 or whatever you want to call it, it'll have all the stats that my old RuneScape character had back from 2006 or whatever, whenever I last played. But it's all been moved up to that one. Like if I go into Rune Metrics here, and I look up my player character, like these stats didn't exist. What is this? Dungeoneering, inventing, and what's that? Divination? Archaeology, invention, and divination. Those didn't exist when I last played. But this account is my account from 2010 was the last time I played. You know what I mean? So that's where it's weird. This is my RuneScape 3 account, or whatever you want to call it, but not my OSRS, which is what I'm playing now. I don't know. It's hard to understand. It's even harder to explain. No, fuck! Don't use it on him. Use it on the fucking. At 9 more, so I'm 2/3 of the way done. Six, 7, 8. Drop my bomb on the ground. And 9. I'll have to watch it after I'm done streaming the Valve video, Steam video, whatever you want to call it. That's terrible. But I totally get that. You do an okay job and someone will tell you, you'll get better as you go on. You do a terrible job, maybe we shouldn't let them do that again. A terrible philosophy to have on life, by the way. Don't do that. I wish I had some more iced tea, man. I don't want to get up and get it. Also, I just realized I'm probably blocking the... inventory here. I think it was Gearbox was working on Blue Shift to name things increasingly weird as development went on. I don't know, I guess back then there was less code review and less like red book how to do things kind of deals, you know, like unless people see your code and if it works, it's fine, you know, you don't have to do things the right way, you just have to make them work, and... I don't know. I should make a Rube Goldberg machine to bring me iced tea. What I should really do is hook up, plumbing. God, once I live in my own house, I could totally do this. I just drill a hole in the side of the fucking fridge to put like a tap on the outside of the fridge, and that I can control via like a relay, and have like just a hose, like you know those what do you call them? Like the soda machines that the bartenders have with the push buttons in the back. Just have that, but for iced tea, and just have it all come to my desk. God, could you imagine if that leaked? The fucking peach syrup all over the floor. Oh. Alright, that was the last bone we needed. We can finally finish Rag and Bone Man 2. Great, let me take a look at them. Well, that covers all the bones I was searching for. You finally completed my collection. Well, I'm glad I have furthered the cause of the museum. I just hope everyone will enjoy the displays, the finished displays. Yes, I'm sure everyone will get a chance to enjoy my work. Mwahahaha. Wahahaha. Wahahaha. Ahem. Sorry. Well, anyway, I have a few spare items I put together in my spare time if you want one. I have a ram skull helmet or a snazzy bone sack like mine. Which would you like? Oh god, I don't know what the difference is. Hang on, let me check. The large sack full of bones were on the cape slot. Slightly better stats than a leather cowl, less than half of the leather body. It's a viable option for high-tier capes. You can't wear it into Entrania. Ram Skulls offers a reward. It can be switched for a bone sack, 30 defense, adamant full helm, no negative magic modifiers. I don't know. It seems like they're both not worth it. Water cool your PC with peach iced tea. A peach. Yeah. Oh, boy. I'll take the helmet, I guess. Looks pretty snazzy. Good choice. Come and see me if you lose that one. I have plenty more. Yes, thank you, game, for giving me that notification. 5,000 prayer experience isn't bad, though. 199 quest points. The old 61 prayer. Got him. Look at me. Ah, well, job well done, I think, right? Let me mark these off my guide here. The Lair of Tarn Razorlorn. A mini quest. I have not done the Haunted Mines quest, so I cannot do that mini quest. Okay. Rum Deal. What's going on, Toxic? How you doing, man? I don't think I have what I need to catch it. I think I need the net and the bottle. Oh no. 20 essence, nice. Pausing during a workout, nice. Alright. We just finished Dragon Bone Man 2 and Skippy and the Mogres. Mogres, yeah. Oops. All right. Looks like we need armor for this one. Let me get armored up. Oh god. I had it set to all, so I took off all. Took out all my diamond rings. Ring of Lives. I need to do some stretches to help my neck too, but let me change this to... that, and we'll start the Rum Deal quest. So, we need to talk to Pirate Pete in Port Phasmatius. Port Phasmatius. Grab that. Put that away. I have my armor on. Let me grab a teleport back to Rock. Let me grab some food as well. I went fishing, if you can't tell, and cooking. Those. I'm guessing we're gonna need an Amulet of Ghost Speak as well if we're going that way. Grab it, just have it. Cool. Walk, go through without charge, thank you. Woo! What were we looking for? Pirate Pete. On the dock due north. Oh, up here? Yeah, okay. So I didn't need to come in here. get to break out my great pirate voice again. Andreas, Tortured Soul, Pirate Pete. Hello there. Morning. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Yes, I am. Got any quests for me? Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. I am a poor-disposed nobleman, forced by circumstance to lurk in the middle of nowhere, soliciting help from passerby. You see, my fiendish half-brother has seized my estates and forced me into exile. The simple lemon farmers suffer under his tyrannous yoke. They have lemon stealing, and only the brave adventurer can lift his iron boot from the neck of the poor. To reclaim my lands, I will need to have my family sword returned to me so I may present it as proof of my rulership. You will help me find my family sword? Sure. Yes, your uncorroborated sob story has touched my heart. When do we set off? You'll help. Wonderful. But alas, my half-brother has a powerful ally, the mighty demon. Barreler. Yes, the mighty, fearsome, tall, deadly, oaken, round demon barreler of the Destroyer. Barreler? That's what I said. Barreler is an awesome opponent, and to reclaim my family sword, you'll need to defeat him. For he guards it with the deadly trapped pit of Barreler. You want to give it a shot? Of course, I fear no demons. Attaboy. When I am reinstated in my rightful place, I will not be a very wealthy man, as my half-brother has squandered my family fortune. However, I will gladly give you every bent penny of what is left. Starve in the gutter with my many, many adorable children, if you say you will help me. Great, I'll take the cash and used coins, please. Look, I think I'll wait here for someone a little more, heroic. What? Hello again? Oh, it's you again. So, what brings you down here today? I've decided to help you for free. I will dispose of your evil half-brother of yours and leave you what little money you have left to feed your family. Wonderful. Just pick up your diversion and we'll leave. What diversion? He fucking knocked me out. I'm wearing all this fancy, expensive armor and he fucking knocked me out with a sap. Arr, 'tis looking bleak. Captain. Good news, Captain. I found us a hero by the docks. Be they heroic, brave, and true? Aye, they also be gullible, tied up and unconscious. They were willing to help out some random stranger with a good enough sob story, so I smacked them with a bottle and rode them over. Oh, it wasn't a sap, it was a bottle. Brilliant. The island's location will remain a secret. They have the same voice. Bring him here and wake him up. We may make it through this yet. Are ye right, lad? Ow, my head. I feel like someone smacked me with a bottle. Arr, those devils gave ye a nasty knock when ye came to aid us. But now that you're here, we'll run those brain-eaten dogs off the island for good. What? What's going on here? I can't seem to remember anything beyond chatting to a man at the docks. Arr, well, lad, that would be Pete, one of my men. He's been out looking for heroes like yourself to aid us in our peril. When ye arrived, ye took a nasty knock to the head, so ye probably don't remember agreeing to help us out, but I swear to ye that ye did. Okay, I buy that. It sounds like something I would do. So, where am I, and where am I going, and what is going on? You're on Brain Death Island, where it lies is a secret. because ye are standing in the brewery of Captain Braindeath, purveyor of the most vitrolic alcoholic beverages in the world. Wow. Ooh, excuse me. I am the notorious alchemist, Captain Braindeath, and this whole operation be my idea. With my crew of sturdy, upright pirate brewers, we sail the 7 seas, distributing cheap alcohol and to all and sundry. Well, for a price at any rate. Ooh. These be dark times, though, lad. See, a week ago we awoke to find ourselves besieged. The lads and I have held them off for, so far, but 'tis only a matter of time before they sweep through the billing and put us all to the sword. Who? Them.
The captain points out the window.
Rum deal. It's not often they narrate the fucking thing. Not narrate, but title it. Are they? No, are they protesting? Our lad, that they are. Day and night they seek to break out will with their chanting. It's the raging alcoholics, and the singing, and the passive resistance. Seems they lost their fighting spirit after the first few days. Now most of them just protest all the time. What do you want me to do? Well, me and the lads got our heads together and decided that if we can get their captain drunk enough, perhaps they'll stop protesting. If that happens, we'll slip out the back and set up shop somewhere else. Well, how can I help? Well, first of all, we need someone to go out the front and show us some blindweed. Grow us some blindweed. 'Tis one of the ingredients of our rum. The only problem is that the rotten fiends have torn up and destroyed all but one of the blindweed patches. Here, lad, I'll give you the seeds you need for growing the herb. Help yourself to the gardening equipment in the basement. I warn ye against those devils are sat right on top of the patch. Try heckling them from a distance. Those swabs may take a good fight, but if you can put a scare in them, they'll keep out of your way. Unlock the music track Ay Caramba. A fever spider. There's supposed to be farming equipment down here? I don't have any anti-poison. It seems like I'm a high enough level for them not to care anyway. Okay. There's no farming equipment down here anyway. There's a tangle of rusty old farming equipment here. What would you like to take? A rake. A seed dibbler. A watering can. Oh, there's an all of above. Fuck, I should have taken all of above. God damn it. Alright. Sounds like they just want rub. Rum. So, how are you holding up? Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you? Okay, walking away now, smiling and not making eye contact. Am I gonna have to wait, like, for these things to grow in real time? That would actually really suck. 4-hour quest. Excuse me, but... Is there any way you could... Is there anyone else I could... Arr. Fine. Am I actually able to just walk past them? Like... Can I intimidate him? Hey, you. No, he doesn't want to be intimidated. He just wants to fucking attack. I don't have any compost, so... Doesn't need watering. Alright, now we just wait? Arr. Okay, I wanted to try and fucking intimidate him. Hey you. Hey yourself, landlubber. We interrupt this insult to bring you this soothing picture of a kitten. Normal service will be resumed shortly, so that you know exactly what time it is due to the horrible pain in your earlobes. That'd be the most intimidating thing you ever heard. I'm not messing with you. Okay, we gotta wait 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab some iced tea, I guess. You going to bed, Fist? Alright, have a good night, man. Nice fourth wall you don't have. Yeah, right? Alright, if I get attacked, let me know. Go on, Frey. Apparently there's several different things that can happen, but we gotta find some zombies that are closer. Tired, yeah. Hey, you. Ah. You're gonna die. So all you'll be able to hear from then on will be the rustling of ants walking through them. That'd be the most intimidating thing I've ever heard. I'm not messing with you. So I got some blind weed and go back inside. See how many of these guys attack us on the way in? None? Good. How's it going for me? It's going okay. Here, I have your blind weed. Splendid, lad. Go shove it in the intake hopper upstairs. Shove it in your own intake hopper. God damn. I don't even see others upstairs. I don't know, are we supposed to? 5 sea creatures? What? Are you gonna make me go fishing next? Takes care of the blind weed, what now? Well, now you've shoved the blind weed into the mix, what we need is a bucket of stagnant water. Where can I get some of that? You won't have to go far, lad. We have a pool of the stuff here. Here in the brewery? No, lad, that would be a strange thing to have in a brewery. It's up in the mountain to the north. Up a mountain? Well, it's technically a volcano, but you get the idea. And I assume the place is crawling with these zombies? No, lad, there'd be not a zombie in sight. Oh, good. All we have to do is get past the keen-eyed lookouts that's been spotting my men when I send them. I'll tell you that it won't be easy. When is it ever? Don't forget your bucket. Oh, so what I have to go north, basically, is what it's saying. Nothing interesting is happening here? What? Alright, well, hopefully they don't hurt me. Arr, trying to get away, are you? Well, you'll never sneak past me. On the best lookout this crew has ever seen. Oh my, is that a genuine third age diversion? Where? My pirate voice is starting to hurt my throat, so I'm gonna stop with that. New music track, Blistering Barnacles. Slowly walking up the mountainside. Is that the stagnant volcano water? A bucket of water. A bucket of water? What's weird is this is like the only time in this game you're probably ever going to hear this track, no? What's going on, Neptune? Did you? Nice. My construction's still pretty pitiful. I don't know, you have to have like a good chunk of money to even start doing that shit, so. Hey, what are you doing out there? Nothing? Well, Captain Donnie said no living landlubbers were allowed to go out of the compound. So get yourself back in here, or you're for it. What's going on, Dark? How you doing? Ordering some replacement grill parts? Nice. I mean, I suppose if you have everything you need, you could probably let people do your altar and accept donations or whatever, yeah? So, what do you want me to do? Want you to pour your bucket into the yonder hopper. Take your time, lad. We're only being besieged by zombies. Yes, of course. Right? I mean, don't people just hang out in the house party world and let people use their gilded altars for free? And then, I don't know, some people toss money in, I've seen. I was done for the day after doing some runs a couple weeks ago. I was like, I had like 2 more runs left or whatever, and I had an extra like 75 GP in my inventory, so I donated that, and I went back to do my last couple of runs, and the guy banned me from his house. It's like, why? Because I donated a little bit and not a lot? Like, I don't know, so dumb. You dump water into the hopper. Yeah, right? I could have just not donated anything. I could have kept my fucking 75, 700, whatever it was, GP. I mean, if you want to tell people not to come in unless they planning on donating a lot, then whatever, it's fine. But don't just fucking ban me because I donated a little bit. Like, I don't know. Alright, Captain. So is that everything? No, lad. Next you need to go outside and catch 5 loads of sluglings for the brew. What? Sluglings? That's disgusting. Alright, lad. That be it. To the weak stomach, knee-knocked landlubber. Why sluglings? 'Cause, lad, they're one of our super secret ingredients. You're not too susceptible to mind control, are you, lad? Why? Because they've been known to, well, influence people every now and then. But I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about. They aren't related to those sea slugs, are they? No, lad. We just call them sluglings, because of a long and convoluted story involving a metal pipe and 3 dead seagulls. Aye, they're related. Tis a good job they'll starve if they try to eat your brains. So what should I do with these sluglings anyway? Well, you shove them into the pressure barrel in the attic. And then you... And then you... pressurize them. Pressurize them? Too busy using your teleports and your altar? Alright, no, that's fine. Just a little. Look, we don't have all day. Now get moving. Here. Y'all need this to catch him. What should I do with it? A fish bowl and a net. Just dunk it in the water. I'm sure a clever lad like yourself will have no problem. Oh, and if you haul up some squiddly-looking things, don't hesitate to shove them in the barrel, too. They add a special fishy texture to the drink. Yeah, I mean, probably the longer you're there, the more people will come in, and I know some people have, like, alts that they have advertised outside the house and shit, and I don't know, it's probably beyond what needs to be done, but... So where do I fish? Ah, it's by the fishing spot. I mean the farming spot. You're mostly making tablets. I actually kind of wanted to start doing that and selling them, but I don't think there's much of a profit in that, is there? No, I guess there is. People need them. One-click teleport's pretty good, yeah. You catch Karamatharu. There is, for house tablets. Oh, yeah, alright, that makes sense. I don't know if I have enough room. I guess I don't need this anymore, do I? No, I wanted the fucking... Oh, God. It's 4... 5. Yeah, I'll have to see about making all that. What do you even need to do to make tablets? You need to be able to cast a spell, yeah? And then have soft clay and something else, right? Oh, I gotta put them in the pressure barrel, don't I? Yeah, I haven't done, what was it, Desert Treasure yet? Oh, okay. Guess I need 5. Whoa! Desert Treasure is the ancient spellbook, I see. They're just gonna freak out. Lunar Diplomacy. Still can't say that word right. On the list, it's a long list of quests to finish. Oh my god. How should I kill my sluggy brethren? It's that bad of a lag, you're in slug shock. What, who? Ah, sorry about that. No problem. Well, now ye have just one more ingredient to grab, and we can finish and get this rum flowing. Well, how far away will I have to grab it? Go to grab it. Not far, lad. Just have to get it from the basement. Great. What is it? Hold your horses, lad. While you was off gallivanting with your slimy aquatic playmates, the rum achieved spiritual critical mass. To put it in terms you understand, The brewing equipment is possessed. Possessed? Don't you worry yourself about it. This happens all the time. To tell the truth, lad. My lads are a little quicker off the mark, so it only happens occasionally. Not that I'm criticizing your performance, lad. If it controls a couple of belts with this wrench. One of the lads did a little priesting on the side before he came. Get him to bless it and you'll do fine. Yeah, the fucking equipment is going crazy. I'm looking for a priest. What do you want with a priest? Trying to get yourself exercised? I'm not a zombie. I just haven't had a bath today is all. That's what they all say. Looking for a priest. Get away from me, human I don't know. As a loyal zombie pirate infiltrator, I would never help the living at all. Wow, that was close. Just shove off and keep away from me. One of these guys has got to be a priest now. Looking for a priest. An old priest or a young priest? What do you have? Neither, sorry. Great. What's going on, Avenger? What's going on with this guy? It's possessed. We're looking for a priest to bless our wrench? I want to go on donkey rides, but there's too much sand in my bucket. What? My hovercraft is full of eels. God, they're all moving around. I don't know who I talked to and who I didn't. I'm looking for a priest. Well, you could try asking the others. Will they help? No, I just want you to leave me alone so I can cry in peace. Looking for a priest. So what, you can eat their brains? I won't help you. Oh. Well, we're gonna die. Feel about. I'm not a priest, but I've been praying fervently since the zombies arrived. For anything in particular? A pair of new trousers. Those things are scary. No, not. I don't want the frog princess. I need a priest. Is it this guy by himself who I didn't see? He used to be a priest, right? I didn't nick anything, Gov. I got 20 people who will swear blind I was. What? Never mind, I need some help with the spirit and the brewing equipment. Trust me, Gov, lots of people need help after coming into contact with the spirits we produce here. Can you bless this wrench for me? I might well do. Remember, only the first one's free. Dominos ad nauseam. Romantes event domus. Sorted. Is that it? Oh, you want the full package deal. Alright, brace yourself. He just cheers. Is that a music note? Thanks. No problem, Gov. Good luck with your little problem. You might find that little wrench worth hanging on to after you're done with the spirit. Really? I mean, it's holy and everything, but I don't think it looks that useful. Well, it might not look much, but you'll find that you might need a few less prayer potions if you've got it in your pack. You know what I mean. Yeah, so I hear. I didn't know I got it from this quest, though. Well, no, I don't know what you mean. I'm sure I'll find out. Use Holy Wrench on the brewing controls. The power of Guthix compels you. Ah. Evil spirit. I don't even know. Is it melee? Is it magic? I'm guessing it's melee. I like how I can hit the spear with my whip, too. Yeah, I didn't know if maybe because it was a spirit that it was, you know, magical melee or something. Well, now that you've gotten the spirit out, you can dump in the final ingredient. And that is... we need a body of a diseased fever spider. Remind me never to drink anything you've ever made or touched. When you're done flapping your lips, go down into the basement and whack spiders until you find a fever spider body. Shove it in the hopper and then we are in business. Is hitting melee and put through protection as a problem? Yes, it's true. You may want to hop back up to the mainland and see a Slayer Master. Those fever spiders carry nasty disease, and you'll need a pair of Slayer gloves on to not catch it. Of course. Remember correctly, there's a Slayer Master nearby. It's magically punching me. I should really finish the Canelomancer stuff. I forget what the name of that quest line is. Recipe for disaster, right? I was looking at it earlier. What's going on, Spoot? We are doing the rum deal quest line. So basically, so far, we have agreed to help out a pirate who brought me to his captain, who was under siege by zombies looking for rum. And so we've just been making the rum. We had to grow some plants, and we had to fish some squidlings, little squid things. We had to get some stagnant water from a volcano, and now we need to get. Oh, I don't have any money on me. We need to get some Slayer gloves so we can kill 200 coins. Okay, so we can kill diseased spiders to add to the rum. That's the quick version of what's going on. I don't need these anymore, actually. Yeah, I can't sell them. Don't need that, don't need that, I'm gonna keep that. God. It's all the money I have left in the world. How much was it? 200 coins? Okay, we're good. That's right, I just gotta sell a bunch of shit and I'll be fine. Slayer gloves. Put those on. And we'll go back to the island. Man, I remember it didn't used to auto refill. And I remember many times running away without refilling and not being happy about it. Is he gonna take me there without hitting me on the head this time? Do I know you? Yes, you owe me some money. You want to lift to Brain Death Island? Okay. Alright, I need you to use my magical teleporting bottle. Magical teleporting bottle? Yes, just turn around 3 times and clap your hands and say the place you want to go. This I have to see. Okay, here goes. 1. Oh, my head. Are you okay? You, slipped and fell down some stairs. Wow, I'm lucky I wasn't seriously hurt. Alright. We have to go into the basement now. Kill one of these dumb spiders. Hopefully it doesn't poison me. Nice, that's all we need. Medium task in the Mortania area. Oh, nice. You don't really need, what, the ectophile? Can't the... No, the Mortania achievement diary item doesn't teleport you, does it? It gives you extra prayer? I don't remember. Alright, you crammed the diseased spider, fever spider, into the hopper. Alright, let's go back downstairs and see him. This should be the end of the run, then. If he wasn't lying. The one thing about having all the armor on is, excuse me, your stamina does not recover very quickly. Well, I stuck your spider in the hopper. Now what? Now you stand back and watch the glory of brewing at its best. Alright, Space Dog, I'll be here. Is that it? Aye, lad. Now get outside and feed that stuff to the pirates. Try giving it to the captain. He's in charge. Get him bladdered and the rest will fall. Here, you'll need one of these. The rum tends to eat through two of almost everything else. Oh, eat through almost everything else. That's just a bucket. Oh, they're all fucking hilarious. Brewing control. Can I not use it on? Ah. I have to use it on the tap, did I? You carefully fill the bucket with the foul-smelling swill. Unsanitary swill. Sorry, I mean a bucket of rum. Let's go on, scum. There's a lot of very British-ish humor, if I'm not mistaken. Be that the finest, most abrasive rum I've ever smelled? Yes, that it be. Hand it over, or I'll run ye through. The captain drinks the rum as quickly as possible. Arr. You be a good lad for a filthy living landlubber. So I take it your boss will be pleased? Arr, that he will. I'll tell... Wait a minute. Are ye tricky dog? Oh, are ye tricky dog? You tried to trick old Donnie. Oh well, I guess I'll have to try again. Arr, lad, you tried to trick me, but I was too clever for ye. Besides, Rabid Jack would have my hide if I told ye it were him who sent me. I'm sure he would. Good job, you caught me out, eh? Aye. Now ye get gone. And don't return without some more rum. It's going alright. This is the third quest, or second quest and a mini quest I'm doing tonight. Oh, is that the top? Not the top, but the set does that, or I don't know. Should I be doing barrows? I feel like I'm like on the cusp of the point where I could probably do it well. Maybe a little under. So what did he say? Not much was coherent. Who is Rabbit Jack? Rabbit Jack? The Rabbit Jack? Egad, I haven't heard that name before. So who is he? Dunno, lad. Almost as if almost as if I aren't changing subjects. Well done. With those rotten dogs legless, they'll never keep fighting us now. So we've decided to stay here and keep the rum flowing. Thanks, lad. We'd never have managed without you. Okay. Stop flashing screen, thank you. 2 quest points, a holy wrench, 7,000 prayer experience, 7,000 fishing, and 7,000 farming. I'll gladly take the farming experience. Hey, thanks for following. That's a name I'm not gonna say, but that's pretty good. 47 farming. You grow watermelons. I should probably change that so it doesn't flash. I have it so it flashes when I'm so when I'm like doing stuff like fishing, if it stops, it flashes for me, but alright, another quest down. Put these back on. And we will head back to the bank. Grand exchange, excuse me. Let's see. Next on the list is Sheep Shearer, which I did. Mislahan Mystery, which I did. And Pirate's Treasure, which I did. And so the next one is Cabin Fever. I have not done that. It's an experienced difficulty. Pirate's Treasure, Rum Deal, Priest in Peril. 42 agility. Let me go back before I do this. For barrows, yeah. Let's see. Actually, it does say I need that ghost speaker amulet. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.